Hey, what is going on, Karasuno family? My name is Micah. Welcome back to another Karasuno TV episode. Ladies and gentlemen, the second episode of the day today here on Saturday, and it's going to be The Day I Became a God. Episode 4, though. So this is going to be last week's episode that I missed. Honestly, I forget why. I think I might have just been taking a break last week. Took a little relaxing break, so I only did the irregular last Saturday. Didn't get to watch this one, and then obviously this week came, and I was just, pounded with work. Just really busy with work, so I never got to watch a bunch of episodes this week. So this one's coming a week late. In the irregular video, I sort of explained my plan, but basically I'm going to be doing the episodes that I missed. I'm going to be doing probably this Tuesday, one of the days this week. I'm just going to pound through like all 6 or however many of them that I missed, upload them all in one day. But for The Day I Became a God, I'm going to be watching last week's episode today, and then today's episode that just aired is going to be tomorrow, so slightly different with that. But last I recall, it was episode 3, and episode 3 was the ramen shop one, if I recall. That one was pretty funny. Now I heard that this one, it's called The Day of Battling Tiles. I heard this one's about Mahjong, which is cool. I've always been interested in it, never played it, so I'm excited to hop into this. See, are we gonna get some more, another one-off episode? Is it gonna be another like comedy-focused episode? What are we gonna get? I'm excited to see. I hope you guys are as well. If this is your first time here, don't let it be your last. Hit that subscribe button. Stay up to date with all the latest content I'm gonna be bringing you guys continually in the future. Check the description for the socials, Twitter, Instagram, and Patreon, of course, where you're going to have the full uncut, full video, full audio reactions, of course. This is an Aniplex show, so we just have subtitles, so if you want to see more, want to see the full thing, go head over to Patreon. And lastly, come join the Discord, come chat it up with everybody in the Discord. It's really a great community. But thank you, as always, guys, for your support, seriously, especially in this off week that I had. And thank you as always for watching. Guys, let's get into this one. The Day I Became a God, episode 4. Let's fly, Chris. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this guy. Somebody got introduced like a hacker, kind of. So he was hired by like an outside company, right? So something's going on here. And, excuse me. A CEO hired this kid who's, I guess, some sort of hacker for some purpose. I don't think we still know this yet. Maybe this is going towards the overall plot of the show. I'm not sure yet, though. Interesting. So we're kind of getting into the nitty-gritty details of this computer scientist, right, and his work with one of the other professors or doctors, and some sort of shared research that they did. Interesting. Research on measures of happiness. Interesting, guys. I don't know what the purpose of that was, so I don't know. Like, what's the purpose of that in the overall show? Maybe we'll see it with time. Interesting observations from looking at the opening. I see the hacker kid in the opening and the interviewer from that interview we just watched. Odin just looks very tired. Tengan. She was one on the interview, right? You mean Izanami? Yeah, what kind of a lore does Odin have? Oh, here's the Mahjong. Odin's out here like telling us why we should all be playing Mahjong. Kako Tengan. Oh, that's why Odin. Everything Odin does is for a reason, though. She's scheming here. What is this crazy development? He dives. The strongest player on the net? Odin just goes behind his back, signs him up for the tournament as the strongest player and everything. Odin, come on. I love these little like Dragon Questy. I love the Dragon Questy like video game scenes. I love them. His friend Ashura. This kid is still around, I know. Isn't Ashura the god of wrath too? Ooh, Izanami! You're mistaken. Look at Odin's reaction. Look, he gets all serious. It's reminding me of the ramen episode with the suit and everything. He took his dad's favorite suit. That's a funny scene. They didn't even need to add that in there, you know, with like the parents. Usually they don't, but the fact that they included that in there, that's like, first off, it brings the parents, right, you know, into play, but it also just, it's like a little like comedic relief scene. Oh, the opponent with the glass is not going to be an easy one. There she is, Tengan Kako. Something fresh, not bound to convention. That's why Odin didn't have him read the rules. Wow. I mean, you know, if you think about it, like Odin's always scheming, got these weird things going on, but she always like, you know, she manages to get these like, you know, interesting situations. She always manages to get them set up, you know. Just as I instructed. they have the game board and everything. Wow, so Odin really got him the seat in the internet preliminary. So something I just noticed, guys, pausing this, is that you know, we as, you know, the show is assuming that or I mean, I guess it's making an assumption, but the show does not know if we as the audience knows, you know, about Mahjong or like how to play it, the rules or anything. So, you know, you could assume that most of us as the audience are like blind and we're confused. We don't really know what's going on. But it's so perfect because they intentionally wrote it so that the rules were never explained to Yota as well. So, you know, we're basically sitting in his shoes, and it makes us relate to him so well because he doesn't know the rules, we don't know the rules. So everything that's going on is just as confusing to us as it is to him, which is pretty genius. I really like how they did that. 'Tis a printing error. Wow. He has negative points? Yeah, what, I mean, he's not starting off well. Oh, he's got Kengan's attention. I think that's her name, right? I'm forgetting already. He's just saying something random. Why is the mood so foul? Oh, Tengan, not Kengan. The place for Mahjong, not bound to convention. Is he trying to negotiate? Odin has this master plan. So he has no idea what's happening, and he's misunderstanding the rules too. So he's trying to follow the rules, but he's misunderstanding them. Partial pure straight. East, west, south, and one compass set. With the hand brimming with originality. She's just like, he's just not playing by the rules, but they're calling it originality. He's just shouting Ron too. 8, 9, and 1 form a valid. What is he? How is he even doing this? I mean, I guess he's getting Tengan's attention now. Izanami is really invested in this too. Po. Everyone's confused besides the Yota's group. And Tengan's invested too. He's getting tag team from everybody there. If Uno allows it, you could do it in here. Skip. How imaginative, he's just cheating. It's funny because everybody at the table is just going along with it too. Oh, last round, 4th round, right? I guess everyone gets to be the dealer. More tiles means more opportunities. The Narukami original compass set. If another Uno rule. Are they reversing the order? Everyone's just going with it. 3 consecutive reaching. Guys, I have no idea what any of this terminology means. It's just funny how he's cheating and in infinite. What is this? Infinite reaching? I knew it. He's just putting down random things. He's reported 2 mysterious point totals. He went to 1st place. Everyone else is disappointed. They're like, what is this? Oh, well, see. No comment. by cheating. I gotta say though, Odin, you know, was the one that played fair, and won the internet preliminary to get even him to this point where he could do the, you know, he could have his original rules, right? Ooh, Tengan coming up to Narukami. Oh, inviting him to the after party and everything. The ultimate woman. It's kind of nice, actually. What? Look at his face, guys. The way they're talking about this with metaphors. That facial expression. There goes Yato. And he rips the dad's expensive suit. Wow, so he denies Tengan and then Izanami denies him. 13 days until the world ends. Wow. Day became a god. 13 days. Wow. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen of the Karasuno family, that is it. That was episode 4 of The Day I Became a God, and another funny one. I mean, a little bit confusing, you know. Yes, just like Izanami, or not Izanami, excuse me, just like Yota. You know, we did not know the rules, or at least I'm assuming majority of us did not know the rules. So it did make sense. And like I said, about halfway through, I said it was a unique decision because we sort of related with Narukami about not understanding, and then we saw how he was just able to like completely make up like different I guess his interpretation of. Because Odin knew the rules, and Odin relayed at least a vague description of the rules, but they were misinterpreted in his head, from what Odin told him. So it ended up, becoming like half-baked and not an actual rule, but because of the whole originality of the tournament and all of that, Yota got away with it, and it made for a funny time. It really did. How everyone went along with it, right? How his blatant cheating and just like not understanding what was going on, it was accepted so readily by everyone. It was an interesting episode, but we get a little tidbit in the beginning again with that other character. Forget his name. Some sort of the hacker kid, and he's gonna have some sort of relevance to the show. I'm wondering if it is this overall plot. Again though, Yota's friend Ashura, another name of a god, I think that's the god of wrath. A lot of different hints still being dropped around here. I guess we are only 4 episodes in. I guess 5 has aired today, so when I watch that one, I guess we'll see what's up. But it's still pretty interesting, right? To stop and think, about what is, what's actually going on. We have 13 days till the world ends now, so we're more than halfway, from where we were at the beginning of the show. 30 days. So things are going to start to come. I'm assuming in the next 2 to 3, maybe 4 episodes, things are going to ramp up, and we're going to sort of transition to that. I hope. So we'll see. But like I said, so far I'm enjoying this for the comedy, right? The facial reactions, PA Works has been doing a great job. So far that is great. I hope you guys have been enjoying this. If you are, hit that subscribe button, stay up to date with all the latest content that I'm dropping. In addition to that, check the description for the socials: Twitter, Instagram, Patreon. Patreon, of course, will have the full uncut, full video, full audio reactions. Obviously, this is subs only because of Aniplex, so you're gonna have to go check out Patreon if you want to see the full thing. And then lastly, come join the Discord, come chat it up. I drop a lot of announcements over there, so like I said, come join that. It's really a great time. But thank you guys as always for your support, especially again during this last week where I was busy with work, didn't really get to upload. You guys have been coming through with really supportive words. I really appreciate that. And thanks again for watching, guys. Seriously, I really cannot wait to see you in the next one.